See, I know the entire issue between the Syro-Malabar church and how there is a rebel group of priests and issues that have been raised over here. I have no, I understand the entire matter in and out. So it is something that I understand. But I'm just asking from a viewpoint. So what you're saying, Manipur, are you, my question is very specific. This is an editorial that's come in Satyadeepam. Fine, you can slam the editorial. It is
You can ask
part of
me
it.
about Manipur, but if I don't want to comment on an article of somebody which has nothing to do with the church. This is not the voice of the church.
You're saying, so this Satyadeepam is, you're saying Satyadeepam is not the voice of the church.
Publication.
It is not a church publication is what you're saying.
Absolutely. This is a publication run by the rebel priests.
So
and I cannot comment on that.
So what do you think about this editorial that has come? How much of an effect it will have?
I haven't read it. I don't want to read it.
Okay, if you don't want to read it. Okay, let's in fact go to Father Paul Telekar.
Nobody reads it in Canada or anywhere.
Okay, then it's been picked up by all the major newspapers, and it has been picked up. The editorial has been picked up by major newspapers and major media organizations in this country. Well, Father Paul Telekar, you wanted to in fact speak on the matter.
George, I have all respect to you, but you should be also careful when you brand a diocese as a rebel diocese. This is not a rebel diocese. It's part of the diocese. This publication is of the Archdiocese of Ernakulam Angamali. Ernakulam Angamali remains the major archiepiscopal church, major archiepiscopal church's headquarters. And this is the priest. I am not a condemned priest. I am not a suspended priest. You should not malign me for these kind of things. George, I respect you, but you also must consider priests. There are 450 priests in diocese, and these dioceses, you do not call them rebel rights. This is a part of the church. This will remain a part of the church. And you should be also careful and accuse priests and other people. You may belong to something, you may agree, or you may disagree, but you have a point to make, and then make that point. This is all what I want. I did not accuse you. I did not make any attribution against you. Remember, listen to me. Remember what the bishops have doing. There is a different point of view that is reflected to the people and the secular public in this country. And you should be aware of that. And we are not going to be anti-BJP or pro-BJP. We want to say that this kind of things should not happen. This will happen when hate campaign is done. That is done everywhere. And when you assign joint party to them, you should be also careful about this kind of things. This is what you need not say, you need not agree, but you should be open to the reality, open to the reality of what is happening in Kerala, what is happening in India, what is happening in Tripura. Don't accuse and don't bring that maligning attitude, hatred attitude to other people. You may agree, disagree, but try to understand each other, try to tolerate each other. That is what I will. The BJP may be intolerable, hate, but you, George, you should not align with them and should not start accusing people and maligning people. This is not charity. This is not Christianity.
Well, I haven't made any comment on Father Telekar or anybody. I was telling.
You made a comment.
Can you hear me?
Well, Father Paul Telekar, let's give George a chance to, in fact, speak on this.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, you have made your point across. Let's give George a chance to speak on this.
Ernakulam Angamali Archdiocese is very much part of the Syro-Malabar Church.
Yes.
And there is nothing to do with. But some rebel priests are running this publication, which you mentioned, and their agenda is something else. I don't know. Because
I'm sorry. This is
wait, Father. Let's give George a chance to speak, and then we will surely give you your time.
But regarding Manipur or regarding the attacks on Christians, entire church, whether it is the Cardinal George Alanjari or anybody, if meeting the Prime Minister, if Prime Minister of India invites somebody to meet him, no citizen, every citizen has a duty to meet him. But that doesn't mean that they can raise their points. That doesn't mean that they are aligning with the anti-church group. You know, meeting people, the Christ and Jesus Christ himself told that, you know, you should take care of everybody in the church. And, you know, we cannot go with the Christian extremism. No, I fully disagree with that. We are not extremists. We are not terrorists. We will simply object to all what is happening in India, but nothing to do with the other fringe elements which is up. They are doing their all kinds of extremist activities, and our Christianity is something else. It is to forgive. It is to adjust. It is to love people, whoever, even the enemy. But in Manipur, what, in the end, or the other, it has the backing of the government. I said it is the BJP government there. It is the army. It is the police, and fully we are on the one side, same side with the Father Paul Telekat. I don't disagree with that. Whatever happened in Manipur, whatever happened in Madhya Pradesh, in UP, in other states, Chhattisgarh, wherever it happens, whether it is Congress government, whether it is BJP government, the attack on Christians have a design, and we fully condemn that.